Morning, my loves. How are we? Are we well? Thank you very much indeed for the polls. Let's have a look. Hold on. Let's get in there. Let's do that. Let's have that over there. Let's pause in and let's have a look at this. Thank you very much. Poll. Great. Choice of dance. Charleston was the winner. How marvellous is that? Closely followed by the Wolves. Ooh, I think we should do Wolves next week one day. I'm here. Lee, no issues yet. We're certainly not internet. Live maybe, but not internet. Actually, no issues with live either. Lauren P. Morning, Victoria, AJ, Elizabeth, Sammy J, Pamela, we're still devastated about your announcement yesterday. Anna, Elizabeth, Deborah, Marion, bonjour, Barb's, just made it. That Roy's with you. Michelle, hi my love. Just no swivels, please. It's all about the swivels, kiddo. We're doing swivels. Just do that. As long as you can do that, you can do the Charleston. Tom, how you doing, me old love? Francesco, I'm not on Facebook group. You should get on there, Francesco. It's terrific. Emma, morning, my love. I've got the whole day off. Yes. Can do both classes. Fantastic. Sue, how you doing, my love? The Black Bottom was a separate dance. It was indeed, and it and the Charleston merged with the Peabody. Yes, somewhat to give us the quick step we know today. Exactly. And then from the in actual fact, the quick step sort of came out of the foxtrot as well. That's why the music's so similar. But people were dancing the Charleston. Foxtrot was before the Charleston started. Charleston came over from America with the music, really, with this new thing called jazz. And what happened was the Foxtrot started getting quicker and quicker and quicker. And then, of course, the quick step was invented. They said, okay, listen, have this faster dance, the faster Foxtrot. And we seem to be doing all these new figures that are the variations that are coming in, influenced by the Charleston, the Black Bottom, the Peabody, the Turkey Trot was another one as well, I think. And so the quick step was sort of born, and then they went, okay, but can we slow it back down? Because we still like to do the Foxtrot, you know. And then the Foxtrot sort of carried on in its own right as well. And you find that with the quick step, the music speed is about 50 bars per minute, if we go with bars, 200 beats per minute, 4/4 time. And the Foxtrot is about 28-30, that sort of time, bars per minute. Now, a lot of the great swing songs of the day, all the wonderful Cole Porter stuff, the Gershwin stuff, the other fabulous guys at the time, but they're all in about 40 bars a minute. So they sort of flopped in between the two a little bit, which was, so it's quite difficult to get those original tracks and use them to dance to, because they're not neither one thing nor the other. So that's why we sort of speed them up and slow them down. Where did Charleston originate from? America, initially. Think my chat is playing up a bit. Tracy. Can we work on your chat, Trace? Love the Charleston Coney, Tio. Theatre jazz, Fosse class, please, AJ. Yeah, we can do a bit of that. Jazz. At some stage, we'll whiz that in. I have a question. What is the timing of the Charleston, Victoria? Lauren, not feeling very well. I hope you're feeling better. It's especially painful, isn't it? I hope you haven't noticed yourself. Well, the timing, it goes ba 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 da ba ba 8-3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Not very clear, is it? That's essentially the timing of the Charleston. So it's 4/4 time. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba dee ba da ba bum dum dee da dum da 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 dee da 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 ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ding ba ba dee dum bum dee da. So there's your rhythm, really, of Charleston. As long as you've got anything within that, that's the nice tempo as well. You can do it much faster than that, of course, which is really the essence of the Charleston. Back in the day, of course, they used to have in the ballrooms, certainly around London, they would have signs on the wall saying PCQ. You'd have on the wall PCQ, which stood for Please Charleston Quietly, which meant try and keep it a bit lower. People were starting to go a bit mad. It's a roaring 20s. I mean, you know, it was all kicking off. So people are going mad and wonderful time, and it's all fabulous, the frocks and chaps and amazing. So it was all getting, you know, madness ensued. So you would be asked to just do it quietly, please, so we can all have a nice time. We're wiping people out. But the time, as I say, is in eights. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's just do that. Shall we do that? I know this is the Charleston. So you go in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, ba ba beep ba 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 da ba ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da dee. And that's the Charleston, even a bit off balance. The Charleston swivel. The basic sort of forward. We've sort of done this a lot in the past with on the other sessions of Charleston, but it is the nuts and bolts of the Charleston. Just this simple da dee step here with the Charleston. So you're gonna, I think, dig in as you do it with the heel. So you go ya be ba da be ba ba da. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was just the Charleston forward. So the thing I want to do today, this is a fabulous old thing. You know this one here? This is a Charleston step. This was introduced, I think, well, I might be wrong here. This came in from another dance. That bottom, and there's another step we do this here in Charleston, here, which is polish my shoe, and you're literally doing that. That's the thing you're showing when you do this step. You put the heel like this position here, bent knee, straight foot, or straight leg, toe pointed up, and you polish your shoe, and that is a classic Charleston step. So we got this one here, this one here with the thing. So you're going to put your feet together. The first mistake people make is they do it with their legs apart. You can do it, it's a bit more difficult, that's all. So have them sort of, not rammed together, but just a little bit apart here like this. Cross your hands over, and then you go out, in. So you go out, and you cross and open, and cross, and if anybody joins us at this moment in time, this can look like the oddest thing in the world, and we're doing Charleston, by the way, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and that is a classic sort of Charleston variation right there. Let's have a look if there's any more questiones. It's like having a private show. Norma, thank you very much, my love. So swivels are mainly on the toes. Swivels are only on the toes, so do them on the balls of your feet. Knees bent on the toes. Deep, far, if I turn around, you get my best side, you can let you go like this. Deep, good, this. Good cardio too. Absolutely right, Lee. Da 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 da. Valerie, I can't believe you got a chest infection. Keep watching though, and keep chatting away. That's the fun part. Well, dancing's the fun part, but keep chatting away as well. We hope you get better. Hope the chest infection improves. No hip. MJB, what does that mean? No hip. I can't. Typo. Send me that one again. Movement. Oh, no hip movement. Right. Oh, that was movement. Oh, okay. No, there isn't. I mean, now, here's another thing. Charleston. Does it come from the knees? Does it come from the hip? Does it swing wider? Now originally it came from the knees. This is the original Charleston. So your knees are together. Chi, 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 cha, chi, cha, chi, chi. Because the frocks are like that. In there. Tight, beaded, like this. Couldn't get your legs to go too far apart. So what the girls did is they cut the skirts up the side there. Lots of fringing, lots of beading. And they could have a bit more movement in the legs. And of course, as all these things develop, and it goes more and more crazy, we just want to let it go a bit more wild. And also, this is quite difficult. Sha, shampadi, fa, fa. This here is a bit yum bum. You can see how it all starts to get a bit crazy with the legs start to get a bit wider. So you don't have hip movement. So there's no sort of hip movement or hip rotation in any of it at all, really, but because it's all swiveling from the floor. So there you are. Love the swivel bit. Well done. It's not been good for knees. To go mad and upset my knee. Don't go mad, Michelle. You can PCQ, so you can Charleston a little bit more quietly, and rightly so. Now the other thing I want to do is this. It goes like this. So you go here, 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 here. This is difficult. This should take some time over this. So we go and, even I have to get a moment to get started. I go here, here. So you go out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now this is the bottom part. The top part is going like this. And we normally do this, well, there's a variation we do with the ladies in front of us, boys, and we do hip, dunk, dunk, and our arms are going in a different direction as well. We'll do that another time. Today we just look at the feet. It's amazing. So what you do here, like this, is you go on the ball of my, if you do all the same. So on the ball of my left foot and the heel of my right foot, I swivel. Got it? So I'm flat and I go heels together. So my heel comes in here and my toe goes out there. So I go here. And then I reverse it. So it's now the toe of this and the heel of that. And I bring the toes in. And then I go out and in and out and in and out. Nightmare. Try this is great. You'll feel great when you get this. So you go and yum, 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 yum. Now you can see that also, if you think about commercial dance today, the hip hop and all the guys that are doing it, looking all fabulous. If you strip back the look, the posture, the sort of attitude about it, and just look at the mechanics of the dance that they're performing, it's essentially Charleston and jazz. It's that. So it's not new. Nothing's new. How they perform it is new. It's a new style, a new attitude, a new way of putting it together, a new way of combining all the steps. But the basic mechanics and stuff is the Charleston. So it's a nice Charleston. We know what you're talking about. But this is when you strip it all back, it's really interesting, and I find this stuff fascinating to see where our influences come from through dance. And it's strange to see this hip-hop commercial, very street-oriented, urban dance, if you like, coming from sort of high-class sort of social gatherings in the 20s. But, of course, if you think about that, with everybody kicking off and we've just come out of a world war and the world was changing and it was all decadence and fabulousness, it's sort of, you can see that social times create, what's the word I'm looking for? Create moments and times, styles in this regard. So let's just do that again. But I find this stuff fascinating. So we go here, here. So we go out and in, and out and in, and out and in. So it's the toe of the left foot, heel of the right foot, toe of the right foot, heel of the left foot. It makes you want to go round in a circle actually, which isn't ideal. So you sort of have to cheat a little bit. Go 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to sort of adjust a little bit. See how I adjust a little bit here? Just a little, every now and again I'll do a little adjustment just to keep you on the straight and narrow. Oh, mantra for life. So, do you get the idea? Get the idea? Got it, Frankie, good man. Nearly, slowly please, Deborah. All right, got it, MJB, nice work. You got that the first time asking, Gillian. No. Tremendous. Kate. Well, Kate, perfect. Well done, you. You look like a robot. Well, you know, do what we can. Robot is part of the sort of modern culture of dance, isn't it? Comes away from Charleston. So here we go. One more time. Let's just go over those things again. So we've got the shoe shine. This doesn't need a lot of explaining. That's just another number, another thing in the dance. What was the other thing we did? We did this. 1, 2, 3. So we go across, swap, open, swap, across, swap, open, swap. Yeah? One more time. Across, open. This is my hands, by the way. Across and open. So that's that one. And then this one here is toe of the ball of the left foot, heel of the right foot, heels together, and reverse. Toe of the right foot, toe of the right foot, heel of the left foot, toes in. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close, open, close. Now this thing here that you see with commercial dancers, here, this little thing here, where do you think they got that from? So, as you can see, we're borrowing and using and reinventing all the time. One of the joys of dance. So let's just go over the timing again. So what was the counts? We danced the thing over 8 counts. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Biddy ba dum bum bum. Dee da ba da ba dum ba dee. Dee dum bum biddly da 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 da. So there's the count. How will I do the count on this? It goes ba 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 da dee da 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 dee 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 dum dee dum dum. There you go. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same rhythm. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's your timing. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoe shine. Dry the nails. Yeah, bum bum. All of those little things. This is another thing which we'll spend more time on next time. The shunts, knee shunts. Chunk, 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 chip, jap, ba da, beep, ba. Knee bends. Jump, bum. You do a little what they call shunt. Fum, fum. You shunt forward. Well done, Charleston. Cracked. And what we'll do now, I think next time, we sort of talked about it a little bit yesterday, we'll start putting these things together, shall we? And we'll have another day of music, see if we can get away with using music, not get ourselves into trouble. And we'll put a little thing together. What do you reckon? Got the side swivel, slowly though, Anna, slowly is golden, my old teacher used to say. Slow is golden. Never thought of picking up Charleston, Elizabeth, you see? Just takes a moment. Someone to explain, just a bit of time. AJ reminds me of my auntie, who was a 20s flapper. AJ, legend. Recap day tomorrow, yes. Ian, hello my love, how are you? How's the lovely, by the way, Ian? Becky, thank you very much indeed. You make my day as well, all of you. Well done all, thank you very much. What about expression on your face? Sue, joy. Don't forget it's the 20s. You're probably at the Savoy. You've got a fabulous frock on, beads. Gentlemen are all wearing fabulous suits. There's champagne flowing, of course, it's the 20s. She had a wonderful dinner, the band's playing. I mean, what's not to love? Eh? American Smooth Recap. Oh, we did the Viennese Waltz, didn't we? Gorgeous. Charleston is my mother's favourite dance. Lara, it's good to know. Guten Tag. Thank you all very much indeed. Michelle, Emma's Charleston, I say, was very kind of saying Emma and my Charleston was the best. I felt like Emma did the thing on her own, really. She was so brilliant, thoroughly modern Millie, absolutely marvellous. She was terrific. I felt like I stood there and went, go on in. Barely touched her through the whole thing. She was amazing. Gorgeous. Thank you all very much. See you a bit later, 3 o'clock, for a bit more. Not so warm today, so we might do a few burpees. Shh. Don't say it out loud. Much love. See you later.